Look sexy. Sexy women's clothing and attire. Get tips for what to wear on a date. You're, finally, going on a date with a man whom you genuinely like. You're hoping that he is as attracted to you as you are to him. We hope so, too. That's what we call a win-win. But stop for a moment and enjoy the feeling. Sexiness, after all, is about anticipation, so keep the concept of anticipation in the back of your mind as you dress for your evening out. And here are a few other tips on how to dress sexy and have fun while you're at it. To dress for your big night out, emphasize your best features. But all your features are good, you say? Choose just one. With any luck, he'll get to see the others later, be it your upper arms, décolletage, legs, waist or face. Dress in clothing in such a way as to draw attention to your best feature. For example, a woman who is thick on the bottom but bodacious on the top will do better in a long skirt and body-hugging bodice that draws the eye upward to las bambas. By highlighting just one feature with your sexy attire, you'll know that you're not going over the top. Leave something to the imagination. Just as you don't want to be hitting grand slams out of the ballpark on your first date, so you don't want to be showing off all of your assets at once. Titillate, not literally, tantalize, and let his imagination fill in the blanks. Men have been filling in the blanks for much of their lives. Believe me, they are up to the task. You can wear sexy women's clothing that still leaves something to the imagination. You are providing visual cues and clues as to what else awaits him. Don't underestimate the power of his imagination. Stay on top of the trends. Just by staying in touch with current fashion trends, you demonstrate a certain degree of sophistication. When your date first sees you enter the room, you don't want him to think to himself, "Oh my God, she walked straight out of the 70s. While no one expects you to follow the latest trends straight off the catwalks of Milan, they do expect to see you in a low-rise pant and chunky heel rather than baggies and clogs. Best of all, display your creativity, sexy style, and originality by putting your own spin on the latest trends. Consider the fabric. You want him to want to touch you, right? Wear fabrics with a nice feel to them that practically invite his touch. Think soft and silky, not rigid or starched. Also consider the flow of the fabric as you move. Does it gently swish with your sway? Will your dress poof just a bit as you walk down the stairs? Perfect. A cone brought under a starched Oxford? No. Silk shirt with rayon blend skirt? Yes. Play with your options. Play is the operative concept here. Try on a variety of outfits, and try on the same outfit with different accessories. Even small changes, i.e. a long tank top that bridges the chasm between your low-rise pants and favorite blouse, completely change the tone of your ensemble. By practicing with what you wear and seeing the different effects, you'll learn a lot about what you feel comfortable in as well as what looks good. And remember that your own comfort is a big part of coming across as sexy. Nothing says sexy like a woman who is comfortable in her own, or leopard, skin. Just because you're wearing high heels doesn't mean you're hot. Have you seen those women stuffed into high heels that are far too high and narrow for them? Don't do it. Footwear is an important part of the overall image you present. Think of what you wear on your feet as one of the key tone setters for your ensemble. These sexy shoes can be a hit or a miss. Say you're wearing a skirt that is mid-thigh, with a modest long-sleeve blouse. High heels take the outfit in one direction and flats in another. Perhaps a middle-of-the-road heel leaves some room for interpretation. And don't even think about thigh-high boots unless your date is an audition at the local strip club. Stay this side of slutty. Slutty is too much, too fast, too soon. Stay as far away from these descriptors in the wardrobe department as you do in your behavior, and you'll be fine. This means that just a hint of that hollow between your breasts is sexier than a no-holds-barred cleavage cavalcade. And don't forget that collarbones can be just as sexy as cleavage, when framed properly. Just say no to panty lines. Probably the only thing worse than panty lines showing through your jeans would be the telltale outline of a condom in your back pocket. Your foundations are the building blocks of your wardrobe, girls. Don't spend $100s on an outfit only to ruin it with a pair of cheap panties. Now you know what to wear on a date. When in doubt, always err on the side of sophistication. Wear clothes that are comfortable, stylish, and that say you all over, and soon your date will be, well, all over you.